All right. Where is... Bom, bom. Okay. Looks like I'm okay. Oh, actually, let me move this over here. All right, let's see. Okay. So, what else am I missing? Patch notes. Grab those real quick. Where's patch notes? There we go. I guess that would be this. Let me just double check. Is that the right thing? Sure is. All right, cool. And then I already set it on Discord. We got it on there. Hello, hello. What? Hmm. The emote didn't show up, so I'm not gonna count that. Let's see. No, don't lick me. You keep your tongue in your mouth. No, no. Why? All right, so let me
Oh wow,
see.
what's up?
Oh, thank you very much, Nake, for the sub. I still have to finish Silk Song. Holy, too much has been happening. I have not. Wait, I can't see my screen. Okay, good. I'm not being licked. Good. Keep your tongue in your mouth, though. Oh, okay. Oops. So someone just joined my guild that is looking to get stronger, and I already know ways to help them. Hello, hello. That quote. Um. Hmm. Wait, what's happening over here? Let's see. Wow. Look at all that gear. What is this? Wow, she did good damage too. With you and Lee, let's go. Yeah, Saber on the team as well. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Oh, MVPs. 70% is crazy. I mean, it's only 20% more than the other one, but still, that's really nice. So all of the events have ended except for this one, which starts after reset, or after the patch. My event buffs! 2k speed, jeez! 20k attack! So I guess it really doesn't matter the rating, like, if the character's like a 1 star or anything, you just have to... You could just buff anybody you want. It does? Oh, you just made her insane? Also, do I even bother upgrading this? Or do I use it as backup for when I eventually boom this berserk? I don't know. I was planning on giving it to my bishop, but... Alright. Let me actually... Can I do this from here? No, I can't. Alright, so let me just do that. Okay. Just took off star request for now, just because I want to help someone that just joined my guild. Certainly is. Actually, she's still really good. You know, if you have the right teams and stuff. But anywho... So you have the right gear. Oh my god, you still have the... oh, I missed this medal. But you have the arcane gear, which is great. You have the sea array, which is amazing. You have an arcane weapon, so like you have the right gear. We just have to work on your potentials. So these are already epic, which is great. I can get you a replacement for this ring. And then everything else... Ooh, the earrings. Hold on. Should I get you a Stella earrings or put you on Galux? Because I feel like Galux would be better long term, but a Stella could be an upgrade right now. I might just give you a Stella earrings. Well, hold on. These are 20 and 5 flame. I probably have something better than that. Anyway, so your secondary's fine. 6% attack is definitely what you want. Your weapon, percent attack would certainly be better. I mean, of course, I'm sure you know that, but... and then same thing for your emblem. So these 3 items, pretty much the items that show up under your portrait, like character. These 3, you want percent attack on them. Let's see. But for now, I would say get everything to epic potential. You can do so by using something I probably don't have right now. Yeah, I don't have any. But usually like in event shops or auction house or anything like that, you can also get it for free from the Legion shop, or there's a lot of places you can get them, but epic potential scroll. This is probably the easiest way to get your items to be epic. Once you do that, try to go for 6% luck. Wait, what are you? Yeah, Nightwalker. So you would want luck on pretty much everything, except for, again, these 3 items. Is this a real one? Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like you have a real one. Nice. Uncle. I mean, I am an uncle to many. Let's see. Right? Yeah. They kind of like organized everything. So accessories are all on the left, armor and stuff is on the right, and weapons, secondary, and emblems on the bottom. It's pretty cool. It took me a while to get used to, like, looking at it, but yeah. Let me see, do I have any... Oh, those are expiring. When does this expire? Okay, that's fine. 14, and yeah, we're good. I could use those before I log out. I don't have any. Alright, in that case, let me look for some Estella earrings for you. Eventually, you'll want to upgrade to Superior Galux, which I definitely have a lot of, but... Let's see. Nope, that's not better than yours. Oh, I might have gotten rid of them all, actually. Yeah, I think I did. But, in short, I would say get everything to Epic Potential, 6% luck, except for these three, which are your, what's known as WSE, which is your weapon, secondary, and emblem. For those, instead, you want percent attack. Your secondary already has it, so you're fine there. But your weapon and emblem currently do not. And then, like I said, everything else is percent luck. And then there's bonus potentials. Everything was donated from the last guild. Gotcha. Bonus potential, I would think, is a lot easier, but... Mr. Yum Yums! So, you would need a bonus potential scroll. Nice. And then once you have a bonus potential on pretty much everything, go for 10 attack. Let me see if you have anything with the bonus potential right now. Okay, so you have some items. See, it would be like 10 attack. Except for these three, again, the weapon, secondary, and emblem, which would be percent attack. And the only time that I would really say to go for like percent, to start going for percent luck on bonus potential would be after it's epic. But that's it can stay rare for a really long time. Let me see, are these scrolled? Okay, so they have some scrolling on them. Nice, nice. Now, what can I improve for you right now? Also, for the heart, wait for event shops and then buy a heart scroll. I would not spell trace or anything these. Just use the heart scroll from the event shops. Oh, I can definitely beat that. I might have a belt on me right now that's better than that. Now, are you sure that you want to main Nightwalker? Or I start throwing things at you? Ooh, this is already better than it. Have any other luck ones? Hello, hello. You've always loved Nightwalker. Cool. Gotcha. You switched to Bowmaster. Nice. How are you enjoying Bowmaster? What else would I recommend? Honestly, any class. As long as you're enjoying the class, just play it. Every class is... Like, Maple currently is the most balanced it's ever been, so you could pretty much play any class and be fine. Now, some classes, of course, struggle more than others, but overall, the classes are as balanced as they can be. Add you on Maple, you're always on. I'm, like, AFK a lot, so I don't know if you want to add me. Which is why Discord is probably the best place to add me. Ooh, I should teach you about buff sequences if you don't know about them. So buff sequences. That's your... I assume that's your Discord. My Discord is Kyo, just KYO. But yeah, buff sequences, you basically just... Oh, it's your Maple Knight. Really? Oh, okay. So all these buffs that are in the buff sequence, with a single press of a button, they activate in like less than a second. It is insane. So normally you would have to, you know, buff and it's like each individual buff has like a cast animation and all that, and it takes a long time. But with the buff sequence, all of these buffs will come out almost immediately. I'm gonna hold right to show you just how fast it is. So this is me holding right, and then I press the buff sequence. Done. I have all of those buffs on now. It's great for bursting, especially if you're a burst class. It's good in general. But I took it a step further and actually added like some other skills that have long cast animations on it. So Time Leap has a long cast animation, Dice has a short animation, but I might as well make it shorter. And then Flag has a pretty big animation. Now if I want to activate Flag, it's just easy. Super fast. You can move afterwards. It's great. You didn't know that? Yeah, it's, I would say relatively relatively? Yeah, recent. It's like not, did it happen last patch? No, it was the patch before that, right? But with this next patch that's coming up tomorrow, or at least for me it's tomorrow, they're also going to be adding potions to it. So, or maybe it's like a separate thing, but it's also like a potion sequence, which I'll be reading the patch notes to find out more about that. But so usually when I'm grinding, I like to have, wait, can you guys even see this down here? Or is my thing blocking it? My thing is blocking it. One second, let me get rid of this. So normally for my combo keys, which is this thing on the bottom right that's like flashing. So this thing, I usually use all of these buffs when I'm grinding, but, channel 16, but with the potion sequence, I can just press a single button. I can just press a single button and it'll use all of these, and it's gonna be beautiful. There is a lot of amazing quality of life coming. Well, look at you! Lono Kami. Thank you very much for bringing some friends over. Oh my goodness, what happened to your equipment? Archer pants, okay, very nice. Archer hat, cool, cool. What happened to you, though? Right, so let me... What's the command? Oh, exclamation point SO, that one? Or slash shoutout? But thank you very much, Lono Kami, for bringing some friends over. 22 star pencilier, nice, nice. We have exclamation point SO and slash forward slash shoutout, which is just the Twitch version of it. SO stands for shoutout, by the way. Yeah, they certainly are upgraded. I mean, you could always just pass these around to different archers if you ever, decide to, which is pretty cool. Thank you for giving Lone Okami a shout out. Let's see, what other things can I teach you guys? Now you just have to make mesos so you can buy the potential scrolls and star up the gear. Starring, yes. Potential scrolls, don't worry about it. I can pay them. I could buy them for you. They're... Hold on, before I say that, I'm not Mr. Moneybags here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Woo, hold on. Wait. How much are they right now? Epic, potential, scroll, 50, not bonus. 9 mil, oh yeah. Oh, that's cheap. I could get them for you. Yeah, you and Rue aren't the only people trying to get me to play it. You have 25 bill? Pro! I'm way too kind, you feel bad. Don't worry about it. Yes, I have been saving Meso, so I do need the Meso in order to make some upgrades after... Wait, when is that Sunny Sunday? One second, let me check the patch notes real quick, even though you guys can't see them. But don't worry about it, it's probably not that much. As long as I'm not spending like billions on you, it's fine. So I'm saving my Meso until November 30th. November 30th is the day that I will be very poor. Log on? I mean, I could log on right now and then log out. You know what? I'll wait for an event that's like, hey, bring your friends into the game so that I can give you guys some extra whatever they give you for inviting people over. And then maybe I'll play for a little bit. I'm sure that's always happening. They're always trying to get people to play it. You waiting for tomorrow for the max burning? True, true. But you want to learn how to get to where I am badly? Here's how you do it. You get all of your, well, there's pretty much like a, how do I even say that? Not a, not a cycle, not really a snowball effect. That is too loud. But once you learn how to gear like two different pieces of gear, then you know how to gear everything. So, Domino, I don't know, maybe it was Snowball. But like I said, if you look at your equipment window, everything on the left side and the right side, you can just get, for your class, percent luck, but I would just say like percent main stat. For Nightwalker, it is luck. And then anything that's under your portrait, these three items right here, get percent attack. Or if you're a magician, percent magic attack. Of course, the goal is to get everything epic at least. And then once everything is epic, then you can get the stats you want more easily. And then eventually, once everything has luck or attack on it, then you could work on getting to unique. No! Actually, I don't even have any. I need to go shopping tomorrow. Remind me to do that in a second. But yeah, pretty much everything you would just do percent stat, everything over here, and then the three things in the middle here, you would do percent attack. Even if it's rare, you can even do it at rare potential. It's just that it's going to be harder to get, and it's not going to be as much as it could be if it was epic. That's pretty much how you gear in Maple. Now, if we're going into scrolling can be difficult depending on how difficult you want to make it. Yep. Here, actually, I'll go on my, what class was I working on recently? I don't think it was mechanic. I think it was course. No, I guess I could do Corsair. Let me check my Corsair. What class is... Wait. What class is the new character? They're a Anima warrior. So they share cash up with Lin and Ho Young. Let me see. Is this the character I want to show? Nah, not really. I don't have the things I want to show. Anima warrior. Although she's kind of like a... Imagine if Night Lord and Wild Hunter had a baby, but the baby decided to pick up a sword instead of being ranged. That's pretty much what Ren is. She's a burst class that suffers in DPM, but her burst is really good. She's close range but has projectiles and petals that fly all over the place. Yeah. Oh, did I say Lin? And not Laura? They both start with L's. They're both cute. Let's see. Close enough. It's a hold down. Yep. Just like Wild Hunter. And she could flash jump during it, just like Wild Hunter. And she has projectiles, just like Wild Hunter and Night Lord. And she's a burst class, just like Night Lord. Is Wild Hunter burst? I don't know if Wild Hunter's burst. She has Mark of the Assassin, kind of. Yeah, I guess this character works. Ren. So, yeah, as you can see, well, actually, I don't know if you can see, my overlay might be blocking it. But my stuff, yep, my overlay is blocking. 1 second, let me do this. So everything over here has like percent dex because this is a dex class. So percent dex, but the bonus potential has flat 10 attack. Because 10 attack on bonus potential is better than 3% dex. So that's why... and then once it's epic, it can get, more. But yeah, you can see that pretty much everything has dex. And if it has a bonus potential, it has 10 attack, or it can have 11. But yeah, 10 is usually the go-to. I actually need to put a bonus potential on a lot of these. That's basically just how you gear characters. I think I did. Did you just miss cash up transfer? Yes. We were hoping that there was going to be a unified cash up like there was in KMS and Maple Sea and pretty much every other Maple. But they didn't announce it. So hopefully it will get maybe it's just delayed because they couldn't figure it out or something. They probably delayed it because there was a cash up transfer event, so we'll probably get it in like February or something. I mean, they also didn't announce a lot of things that they announced in the patch notes. Why do I feel like I didn't say that sentence right? A lot of things that were announced at MapleCon were not... Like, they didn't cover everything at MapleCon. The patch notes revealed a lot more. So this is where all my superior gear went. Well, anywho, I think what they wanted to do is not announce the things that we already knew about that were in KMS and all these other Maples. So that's probably what they wanted to do instead, is announce things that would be exclusive to GMS. I wouldn't say we're not getting it. I would say it's probably going to get delayed. So every piece of gear in the game, except for shoulder, heart, and Galux gear, which is gear that you can get from this boss. Oh, thank you very much. Vortica. Thank you very much. Sorry if I destroyed your name. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Peachy Party. So you get that gear from this boss. And this is also another piece of gear that you do not want to spell trace. Do not spell trace this. Especially now that you can Star Force without missing all the upgrades or whatever. So hearts, shoulders, and these pieces of gear do not spell trace. For this piece of gear, instead what you want to do is use Advanced Galux Scrolls. And again, I wrote all this down in the guild Discord. In the guide section. So you want to use these scrolls instead, which are way better than spell traces. Now, if you find someone trustworthy, you can also get service. Like, once you get the superior Galux gear, don't wear it immediately, or else you're going to spend months and months trying to upgrade it yourself. What you can do instead is get service from people. So you give them the item and Meso, they use their scrolls that they have in their shop to scroll it for you, and so on. Who can you trust in this game? Your guildies! Well, depending on what guild you're in. My guild is full of people that won't steal your items. And if they do, then I'll eat their big toe. But I've yet to have someone be scamming in my guild, so... Mainly because they know that I can just give them what they want. Alright, so let me see what you said. Bonk, what did I do? Want to learn how to enjoyed Nightwalker, Dual Blade, don't know what else. Rare potential luck. Thank you, really helps. No problem. What about getting this character to 260? I would say you could. You definitely could. But it would be easier if you're a little stronger. Your Legion is the rank 4. Oh yeah, I didn't even check your Legion. 1 second. There you are. Okay, so you have almost 4K. I ain't saying anything about sucking toes, I said biting. Unless I made a Freudian slip or something, I don't know. Check your Legion? Sure. It better be 10k. I wouldn't say it's the same thing. Let's see, what you got? 8.7, congratulations! Actually, I could just use all those things now. Do I give it to my bishop or my battle mage, though? Hmm. Oh, right, Legion. I mean, I can't really help you, kind of. I mean, I can, but not in, like, putting things down. Anyway. Oh, also, if you ever want to hang out with the guildies, Channel 16, Nameless Town, Vanishing Journey, whatever you want to call it, is where we usually hang out. As you can see, there's people here. Tomorrow, I assume it's going to be very empty because everyone's going to be on their Rens. But for now, we're all waiting for the patch. What was I about to show you? Oh, Legion, right. So, Legion! The very important stats would be crit damage, boss damage, EXP if you're grinding. And some classes want buff duration. And IED is eventually good if you're going to end up doing, like, bosses later on. But in order to reach crit damage more easily, what you can do is just have an archer in the middle to go across. Actually, hold on, I might have a... Yeah, something like this. Just have, like, a... Just have an archer, like, in the middle like this, and then have them connect to the boss damage section, as well as the crit damage section. Also, thank you for the Pichu. Which is pretty much what I did here, is I just have an archer in the middle. There's an archer in the middle here, and then it connects both sides together. And then I got crit damage, boss damage, and then after that I started working down to IED, and then to buff duration. And then my grinding one is just crit damage, EXP, crit rate, and then lastly, normal monster damage. But in terms of raising your combat power, once again, it's just... Actually, I need to redo that bonus potential. But yeah, everything is just... So you could do it in, I guess, the very, very, like, super free-to-play, not using auction house kind of way to do it. Like, if you really just wanted to be purely solo, not use auction house, not do any of that, I'm sure you're not doing that, but I'm just saying someone who did would probably have everything be rare, and then 3% their main stat, and then bonus potential would be 10 attack, and then their weapon would be like 3% or 4% attack, same thing with their secondary and emblem. And then eventually they would get enough mystical cubes from bosses, or just playing the game really, because you get so many of them. These things right here, mystical... Wait, can you even see that? My overlay's probably blocking it. Anyway, you get a bunch of mystical cubes, and these do have a chance to raise you to epic. I don't suggest doing that. Just use an epic potential scroll. But if you really, really... Yeah. Just play reboot. Yeah, basically. But yeah, as long as you use auction house, it's really easy to get epic potential. And then you can use these to reset your epic potential. However, if you ever want to upgrade to unique potential, you have to use hard cubes, which are on my buck. All right, let me take these. Oh, wait, did I have anything I needed to use stamps on? I didn't explain stamps. All right, I don't think I have anything that needs to be stamped. Not on this character, anyway. Yeah. Hello, Hunter! I'm just helping out a new guildie. Nope, haven't started yet. Just helping out a new guildie, understand how to get stronger. I need to use the cubes. You have no meso for auction house or pot scrolls. Oh, believe me, you will waste more meso using those cubes rather than just buying the epic potential scroll. it costs more to get to epic using those cubes than to just buy epic potential scrolls. But if you need the meso, I can help you out. I'm gonna wait for an announcement that says they're going to just delay it. Like, it's on the way, but we're not getting it this update. Which I expected, because we literally just had a cash shop transfer event, so I was like, it's definitely not coming tomorrow, it's probably gonna get delayed. Which I've been saying ever since the patch notes from the previous event said that there was going to be a cash shop transfer. No, I totally get it. But that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you. And then eventually you'll get strong enough to maybe do the same for someone else. And then you can help them get stronger or something. But I don't need any paybacks or anything. I mean, are you cute? As my name says. I mean, I have a lot of these. Anybody need EXP coupons? I have 12 EXP coupons. This would be 6 hours of grinding, and I am not doing 6 hours of grinding. In fact, I might not even be able to play Maple tomorrow before reset. Because I have to go out I have to go out 3 hours before reset, and then I'll probably be home like an hour or two after reset. Why is that on my screen? Excuse me, my goodness. I don't know whether or not to do this. Wait, oh, I need to read the patch notes. I need to read the patch notes because I want to find out how this pitched what was it called? Pity? I want to see how the PP pitched pity. I want to see how it works. Because if it gets you pitched very easily, then I could just upgrade this or maybe even sell it right now. But no, my bishop does need gear. No, it doesn't need gear though. Like, do I need the upgrade right now? Let me find something else to... I guess I'll do this. Wait, what's happening? Oh, for the TLDR of it? Thank you, thank you. So let me get another epic potential scroll. Because I have that luxury because of Legion. Oh, let me grab my Legion coins. I probably have like... Yeah, I'm almost capped. Jeez. That was close. Right. I forgot that they throw it in here. Alright, throw it on this. Alright, so I'm going to use a bunch of hard cubes and hope to get to unique. Oh, this would be really good on your... No, you probably have something better. Alright. Unique. So many cubes. Go unique. It was like 20 cubes. Go unique, please. Please, Maple, do it. Go unique. You can do it. It's the last one. You better go unique. Anyway. Do you think regular server is more free-to-play playable with these changes? I think it's more free-to-play playable right now. But with the changes, I don't know because I haven't looked at the patch notes yet. But most likely. Like, it's not as free to play friendly as Reboot if you're like a beginner and don't care about, paying and whatnot. But regular server is very free to play friendly. Unless you're somebody who wants to upgrade every single day. Like, you look at your gear and you're like, you're not good enough today. I want you to be better tomorrow. Then I would say it's not. As long as you can fight bosses, even if it's daily bosses give you more Mesa than you think. Um, like, as long as you have Meso, you can just buy what you need. Like, yeah. And there's Challenger World? Okay. Yeah, I mean, over here in interactive server or regular server, we can buy literally anything. Well, except for the things that are way too expensive. But I don't know, if your pet's dying. Actually, let's not even say your pet's dying. Let's just say you want a pet. You're like, oh man, I don't have a pet right now. Well, what do? You go to the auction house, go under pet, do this, search up the pets, go by price. And right now the cheapest pet is 40 mil. Why is it 40 mil? It was like 8 mil. But yeah. You can buy pets with it, you can buy NX with it. Meso is everything in regular server. I would say the best way to go about getting strong in regular server is actually just buying pre-made gear. However, you do have to make enough Meso to be able to do so. Oh, it's not on at the moment? Oh, okay. So they'll probably be cheaper tomorrow then. How do people make Meso? Sell Cube service? You can. But for that, you would have to know people, or people would have to trust you enough to get the service off of you. Because there's way too many scammers out there that are like, yeah, I'll give you Cube service, give me your item, and then they just run away. So yeah, there has to be like there's a Discord that's specifically for like trading and stuff like that, so that's usually where people do it. But if you're in a guild that, everyone's friendly and stuff, then you can also sell Cube service like that. But the original question, how do people make Meso? Bossing. Bossing, grinding, selling things that you don't need anymore. Like these, if I sell 5k of these potions that I got just from playing the game to like a random NPC, I sell... Where are they? If I sell 5,000 of these, that was already 13 mil. I'm actually going to sell these two. 25 mil. Easy. The other way... yeah, random. Any NPC can work, except for the ones that you can't sell things to. You can also do Ursus, which is this boss right here. As long as you've killed 300 mobs for that day, and you're level 100 and above, you can fight Ursus and make Meso that way as well. You can do Maple Tor, which can also give you Meso. I would say that two easiest ways to make Meso right now would be bossing, normal daily bosses, weekly bosses, as well as mobbing, but only if you buy, like, I wouldn't even say Frenzy Service. Like, Frenzy Service does improve your rates, but if you don't have a pet, that's not going to work out. That's too much looting. But yeah, also, familiar sell, surprisingly. Speaking of, I forgot to buy familiar packs. Now, the other way to make Meso is ways that I don't know about. People are very stingy, is that the word? Secretive? I would say secretive about their Meso making ways, because if they tell everybody, then their way of making Meso will go down. Like, there was a time that people would sell like boss potions and stuff, and then everybody found out about it. So then everybody started doing it, and then the boss potions went down in price because everybody was selling them, and yeah. So most people will keep their meso making secrets to themselves, but I don't mind sharing. I just don't really have a way to make meso aside from bossing and grinding. Assuming you're a daily story player, should you go for drop first? Oh, definitely drop. Meso gear in regular server is fine, but drop is way better. Because with drop you get cubes, which you can use for upgrading, you get node stones, which you can use to upgrade your V matrix. If you're above 260, you also get fragments, which you can sell for meso as well. Like, drop is just more valued here. What should I do right now? Because you're logged in. Oh, can I help you get a decent weapon? Your weapon's fine. Oh, okay. Let me see. Where are you? You are... Oh, you're in Henny. If you open up your Maple guide, so that it looks like this, it's nice and big. If you didn't know, you can like save maps here. If you click on this little plus on the bottom right, and you can like save towns to it. You can teleport to towns. You can teleport to monsters. You can even save them here, so you can teleport to them more easily. But the town that we're always in is this one right here, called Vanishing Journey. That's why I have it here. And then I can give you more stuff if you need. Let's see. Greetings, the one who doesn't train. Yeah, you're right. Mind blown? Yeah, Maple Guide's awesome. It is undervalued. So yeah, your weapon is already an arcane weapon, which is the best you're going to get for a while. However, to upgrade your arcane weapon, you need spell traces, which I shall give you. You need stars? Oh, sure. Do you have a favorite star? Is there any star that, you like? Because really, stars don't matter too much. Unless you want a super min-max. You have traces? Oh, wait. I have traces, I meant. Oh, okay. Need to spell trace the weapon? Sure, sure. Actually, do I have... I don't. That costs so much. That's because it's level 200. I'll give you 3,000. You're welcome. Let me see. What else needs to... Oh, also... Okay, so if you want to really make sure that these pass, you could wait until the weekend. Because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the spell trace chance goes up. So 70% becomes 95%, 30% becomes 45%, and 15% becomes 25%. If you wanted to wait until the weekend. Yeah, it used to be Sunday, or it used to be part of Sunny Sunday. Then they were like, okay, let's just make it every Sunday. Okay, let's just make it the whole weekend. So it has changed over time. Let me see. What else can I help you with? Let me not give you that yet. And then these were, I think, 70%. Hold on, how many times was it scrolled? 5 times. What? Don't lick Peach. You keep your tongue in your mouth. Oops, did not mean to use that. Let's move this back over here. Oh, and in case you want to level up, here, take like 5 of those, I guess. They're going to expire at reset, so I might as well just give them to people. You're welcome. And then, just for joining the guild, I'll also throw some Meso at you. Just realized I had Meso in my inventory already. But yeah, normally I would also help people with gear, but your gear is already better than the gear that I would be giving you. So, I'll just have to help you in learning how to upgrade them. You're welcome. I wanted to have more than 50 mil by the time, sorry, 50 bill before the Star Force event happened, but I don't think that's going to happen. I have not been bossing enough. Basically, yeah. Do I think you should just do dailies now? Yeah, basically. Yeah, I think so. Do your dailies, upgrade your well, only upgrade your symbols if you need to do more damage to the enemies that you're currently fighting. And try to get your percent luck up. Yep. And then, like I said, weapon, secondary, and emblem, try and get percent attack. Right now, I believe your secondary already has percent attack, so try to do the same for your... Oh, actually, do you have cubes? I can throw some cubes at you, because I have way too many. But yeah, I have it all written down in the guild Discord, so... I'm not the best. I haven't done anything yet. I've just provided you with information. Now, me being the best would be giving you Eternal Gear. But I'm not going to do that. That would be crazy. I need it for myself so I can get these 22. That would be doing too much. But usually I give people things that I don't mind giving because I have so many sources of it. Like, as you can see, I have over 10,000 of these cubes, and then my arc has probably over 20,000 of them. Yeah, I have a lot. Also, what's going to happen to these? The V Hilla drop. These things. I have like 700 of them. You think you messed up? It's fine. You can't really mess up because there's reset scrolls. They're dead? Great. Wait, does that mean the Spark of Determination also goes away? Because these are only also used for that, right? What, I have a cucumber in my inventory? Same reason I have a heart in my inventory. Peace and love. The legacy? Oh, okay. The hat is not the same type as your outfit. Let me check. Nope, you're fine. So for your hats, your hat top and bottom, you're gonna be wearing CRA, which is the royal gear. And then for everything else, you're gonna wear Arcane. So kind of like what I have right here, which is Arcane these, but then Eternals these. And Eternals are what replace the CRA, which is the 150 gear. The only class that uses... I think there's like 2 classes that use Arcane Hat, which is like Demon Avenger, I think, and was it Dual Blades? I don't remember. Yeah, you're fine. Your gear setup is... Well, hold on. Let me... Before I say that. Your gear setup, aside from your rings, earring, pendant... I think that's about it. Everything else is fine. Everything else you have can probably get you all the way to, like, Black Mage level, if you upgrade them enough. Depends on if you're going Galux or not. Like, if I were to do... Let me see, do I have one? Oh, I do have my inventory. If I do something like this, it'll probably say that it's better for you already. Let me see. This... That... So if I show you this, it'll probably say it's already better for you. If you click on that. But you do need to... Oh, I have a luck one, actually. That's pretty interesting. But for those, you need to scroll them with a very specific scroll. You can't just spell trace them. And then that set effect would probably get you, like, maybe 200k combat power? Just for wearing all 4 pieces, because it gives boss damage and a lot of attack. It's a crazy set. I'm actually trying to get rid of it. Not get rid of it, but like, I'm trying to move away from it. But a lot of late game players still use it because it's so good. I'm just tired of it. I don't need to switch, but I feel like it. I feel like switching. But yeah, this will carry you all the way to, like, late game. Some would even say end game, because it's just as good, basically. But yeah, same goes for the earrings. Also, if you ever want to link items in chat, like how I'm doing, what you do is... Don't lick me! Keep your tongue in your mouth! So what you do is, next to where we type, you can see on the bottom left here, next to where we type are symbols. The second one allows you to link items or achievements. So you just click on link items, choose the item that you want to link, and then you have to type something. And that's if somebody wants to see, like, a specific item that you're, I don't know, that they can't see or something. Or if you want to ask someone, like, hey, is this useful, but you don't want to share your screen or something like that, you can just link it in-game. No, don't lick me, keep your tongue in your mouth. As you can tell, my chat likes to try and lick me. You know what? Let's bring up a quote. So, Dark Wind. You joining my guild makes me think this. This is what I'm thinking when not that. Not that. When you joined my guild, my mind said this. Never mind, it didn't work. Let's try it again. Alright, well, I hope not. Thank you, Pichubot, for that. Yes, that is a very good ring. As for the scroll... Oh, I should... Oh, no, I don't want to overload you. I don't want to overload you with information. But yes, that is a good ring. That ring will probably... Oh, it's not a dawn. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm about to give you some combat power right now. Okay, so you have that ring, right? Is the scroll tradable? I don't know if that scroll's tradable. I hope it is. Probably isn't. They wouldn't make it tradable. It's not? Ah. Have you done the slime prequest before we talk about which ring to replace? And by slime prequest, I mean the prequest for this boss. You did? Great! Let's go to Ramaru. This town. Ramu. That's what it's called. Ramu. And then when you talk to this guy, he's like, oh, you know about that Guardian Slime Ring? Or Guardian Angel Ring? Well, guess what? There's a scroll that you can use on it. It only costs 10 million meso. And you can make it work for another set. Where? Open... Oh, actually... Let me check to see if it's in Maple Guide. It might be. What's the symbol? It looks like a slime. No, I don't think it is in Maple Guide. And if it is, then I guess I haven't unlocked it. Yep, I'm not seeing it. The Colossus is in here, but not Ramu? Hold on a second. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough. Let me just double check. Maybe it's also in this town portal. Maple World. Rama 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 Rama. Nope. Wow, that town is not important enough for Maple. So here's what you do. You open up your world map. Oh, looks like you found it. I saw you disappear. You probably found it. I was going to say open your world map, click on the I guess you could also click on the search thing and then type Ramu and then that would also take you there. Ooh. Oh yeah. Hold on. Too loud. That's probably good. You're there? All right, talk to Old Man Slime. And then he's going to ask you to buy a scroll for 10 mil. Buy that scroll. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Once you buy that scroll, talk to, or not talk to, use the scroll on that slime ring. It'll then become a Dawn Guardian Angel slime ring. While you do that, I'm going to make you a Twilight mark. I guess I'll do this one. And you're a luck class, so we'll do 70% luck. I don't know. This might be the same guy. Hey, you did it! Alright, so now, what will that replace? Also, oh, wait, before we even do that, I wanna, I should teach him about icogging, right? Alright, but anyway, what ring to replace? I would say you can replace the Aoife's ring, or however you pronounce that. Whatever the red one with the roses. Nice. Now I'm about to give you something that's going to be... Well, actually, hold on. That's a face accessory, right? Let me see. Right now... Oh, I can definitely beat that. Woohoo! You're going to be so happy. You went up 100k? Nice. You're going to go up even more in a second. I just need epic potential scrolls. 1 second. I put all my meso away. It's probably fine for 1, though. Epic... I can just do that. Yeah, I have enough for 1. It's fine. I forgot that I put all my meso away. Oh, and I made meso. I basically just made the same meso back. Almost. Now, hopefully it works. It probably won't, but hopefully it does. Did I... Oh, I did take it out. Why did it not go into the scroll bag? Oh, it failed! Okay, that's fine. Totally fine. I hate it so much. Let's see. Wow, that also didn't work. Work with me here, Maple. Alright, cool. Let me grab some more meso then. I'm gonna head back to Nameless Town. Or most people just call it Vanishing Journey. Let's grab some more meso. Also, I'm sorry if I'm like keeping you up or something. I don't know what time it is for you. Let's get not 10. Oh, is that Lolly Samurai? Thank you very much, Lolly Samurai, for bringing some friends over. Oh, okay, so same time zone as me. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. Oh wait, someone else already did. Thank you, thank you. Oh wait, no, was that me? That was me. Here, I'll do it again. There you go. Just got home today. Was in Peru for a week. Oh, I hope you enjoyed the trip. Hello, soul. No, don't lick me. You keep your tongue in your mouth. I'm gonna dodge it. Oh, I can't dodge it. It's moving down. Why would you do that to me? I'm not tasty. Right. So let's get those scrolls. Again, they don't. Did I not take them out? Oh my. There's no way that all 5 of them fail, right? There's no way. In fact, the first one will pass. I mean, don't worry about it. There we go. Dex. All right, so now let me teach you about stamps. So, potential stamps. There's also bonus potential stamps, which are usually from events. So, let me actually switch to this overlay. Goodness, why are they doing that? Super busy exploring. Oh, okay. So, this is a potential stamp, or technically a bonus potential stamp. And what it does, this one at least, works on bonus potential. So as you can see, this has 2 lines of main potential, which is at the top, and 2 lines of bonus potential. They should be at 3 lines because that's the max. So you would use a potential stamp. And now it has 3 lines. Or I'll do the other one. Wait. I might actually have some in my bag. Sure. So once again, you can see the main potential says 6% dex, 12 dex. Now if I use this, if it works, and it worked. So now it's dex, dex, luck, so it's 3 line, both on the main and bonus potential. And now I'm just going to cube it until it gets what I want. And this is pretty much how you upgrade everything. So we're looking for 6% luck. Hopefully we can get it. Was that 4 dexes in a row? All stat is interesting, but not what we want. There we go, 6% luck. And then we work on the bonus potential. And for this, instead of going for percent luck, I'm going to go for 10 attack. Learned a lot. I'm sure by tomorrow you're not going to remember any of it. Which is why I wrote it down in the Discord. Because every time I explain all of this to people, they don't remember. So I just always write it down. Just so it's always there. Almost 288? True! I just have to do Angler Company and MPE. Or maybe just Angler Company. I don't remember how much EXP I get from it. Back to this. Bonus potential. Can I guesstimate? What am I guesstimating? Because maybe? With all the current stuff that you have now, let's say that you almost max it. I'm going to say not even max it. I'm going to say everything epic potential with 6% stat. I would say you would go to... And everything scrolled with... let's go 10 stars. I don't know if you're going to go to 17, but with 10 star everything epic, with 6% stat, you would probably reach 5 mil combat power. Also, if you work on flames, which is a totally another upgrade thing too, then yeah, that would probably also be that would be another big jump. 5 mil good. 5 mil's pretty decent. Also depends on how good you are at fighting certain bosses, but yeah, 5 mil can get you some good mesa. Wow, it went epic. So now we can look for percent luck as well. And we got it. Do I want to keep it though? I'm definitely someone who prefers attack, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, I hate that it went epic. No, I'm happy. I'm happy because that's great for you. But man, ooh. Anyway, um, at least it's not on my. It is on my head. Why is it there? All right, and I already spell traced it. So let's star force it. Oh, also, when star forcing. When star forcing. Okay, okay. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you about this. You're gonna get a cutscene the first time you do this, by the way. So sorry about that. But if you star force out, if you star force normally, there's like this mini game that you have to play, right? There's like a mini game here. It's like, oh, you have to press the star in the middle. Ugh. I always hated that mini game. However, if you go to Guild Castle and you go to the enhancement altar room, you can Star Force and it'll automatically do that mini game for you. Like it basically acts as if it passed it all the time. So you don't have to ever do that mini game again. But it still gives you the extra chance that you would have gotten if you did pass the mini game. So if you're going to Star Force, do it into Guild Castle. It is much, much better. Saves you a little bit of Mesa. It's the same thing as if you do the Star Catch minigame. All right, 10 star. And if you're someone who wants to, you know, you have something that you want to have other people see you do, you can even click on the anvil to like show off the gear. Be like, hey, I'm star forcing something. You throw it in there. Oop. Throw it in there. And now it shows up right there. If you have an audience and they want to see you maybe star force something. But you do not have to use the anvil in order to get the effects of the room. You just have to be in the room. It's so much better for star forcing, in my opinion. Because it does the star catch minigame for you. Let me see. So it's 10 star. The flame is all right. It's not really a flame that I would keep, but it's all right for now. In fact, this could have been a Demon Avenger flame, but whatever. What else? What else can I do to this? I guess that's it. I guess what I could do is I can try icogging it to get 6 attack. No, let's not go that hard on it. let's not go crazy. There's no need to go crazy on it. Anyway, this will hopefully give you some combat power. There you go. But if you ever want to like make your accessories really, really good, you can use what's called an ICOG or Incredible Chaos of Goodness. I do like your Eternals. They are very well made. You're probably going to go to like 1.7, maybe? Ah, 1.6. I was off. Just a little bit. Very nice, very nice. All right, so now you have the 2-piece Dawn set, which is giving you 10% boss. We do need to get you some Galux, but that can be another oh, actually, let me take you to Galux if you've done the Galux prequest. You're happy? I'm glad. Like I said, you have the gear to get really strong. Like, to answer your question before, the gear that you have right now can probably get you to, like, if you, quote-unquote, maxed it out, I'm gonna say 42 mil. 42 to maybe 50 mil combat power. No, actually, because you're not using Galux. 38 to 42 mil. But yeah, we're gonna have to run Galux every single day. Which is fine, because I do Galux whenever people ask. And then whenever people don't ask, I forget to do it, so it's better that people do ask so that I remember to do it. Like, you literally take nothing from me when we do Galux. And I have like 12 characters that can do it, so... But yeah, like I said, the reason that Galux is so good is because you can get Galux scrolls. Or you can... this song! You can use Galux scrolls on the items. When does the guild do Ursus? We don't. And I'll show you why. Oh, never mind, I can't. I didn't kill 300 mobs today. But basically, as long as you do like 5% of Ursus's HP, you could just die and leave. Which is a lot faster than getting a group of people together and beating it. Because you get the same Meso either way. Unless the group is big enough. Then you can start getting SS ranks. But, yeah. So, if you just want... what was it, like 20-something mil daily? I think like 21, 22 mil daily. You could just go solo. But yeah, as a guild, we don't really run Ursus. I mean, I could try to set up an Ursus run, but... who would I run Ursus on? You get 6 mil every run? Okay, so like 18 mil for you. If you do 5% of Ursus's health, then you can get S rank. Like, once you do 5% of Ursus's health, you can just leave. Or not leave, but like die. Because you're not going to get any higher than S rank. As long as you're getting S rank, that's the max you can get solo. That was when you were 2.4? Yeah, you could still do it. Ursus isn't super difficult. In fact, at your current combat power, the bosses you can take down are probably... you could probably do up to here. You're... No, I'm not sure, because I think you could do these, but it would be like a longer run. But I think you could probably do up to here. Can't Vellum? That's probably not a damage issue, it's more of a lives issue. Because I think you do have the damage. Wait, let me check your IED. Okay. We need to get you some Galux. You can get like probably 85% with Galux set. Wait, what? What are we waiting for? Do you not have link skills on? No, you have link skills. You set up your Legion for Magician? Oh. Remember to use presets. Speaking of presets, holy... Okay, I need... oh, there's so much I can teach you. Oh, there's so much I can teach you. Okay, wait. Okay, you know, let me let you finish doing what you want to do first. Oh my goodness. I could teach him about presets. So that way it's just so much easier to switch between classes and stuff. Or builds and whatnot. Or if you want me to teach you now, I can. But like right now I'm in my bossing set, so like my hyperstats are for bossing, my inner abilities bossing, my legion set to bossing. Pretty much, and my link skills are set to bossing, so all of that is bossing. And then with a simple press of a button, now everything's set to mobbing. So now my hyperstats are mobbing, inner abilities mobbing, link skills are mobbing, legion is set to mobbing. Super easy. It's still 1.6. Yeah. I was going to say you probably don't have all the link skills because you only have 4K, but if you did have every link skill, I could optimize your link skills. Your links are set. I don't remember how long it's been since you last played, but once you set them, they're just on the character. Like, that's pretty much all you need. You don't have to like change them or link them to another character or anything like that. It's just you set them up once and that's all you need to do. Although you do have to set up two different presets. So like this is my mobbing preset, my bossing preset. No, don't lick me, keep your tongue in your mouth. That's fine. What they might do is get rid of Kaito's gauge. They might get rid of the... If they don't get rid of the ring around your feet, they'll make it so that it doesn't get you killed by damage reflect. They'll probably make him a little more simple to play. My goodness, that's a lot of licks. You keep your tongue in your mouth. Ah, flames. Oh boy, I get to teach you about flames. Won't that be great? Okay, so... rebirth flames, the ones that are like these, they're useless. If you hover over them, you can see this item is no longer in use. They're literally just trash right now. You don't need them for anything. However, if you have powerful, eternal, or black flames, those are very useful, which are the items that I'm showing on screen right now. So this is the powerful one. Less used, but you can still use them. Eternals, which are probably... These are like really, really good. And then blacks are the same as Eternals, except you can choose between the two things that you get. So these two are the most used ones. And then powerful is good for like, if you just want a cheap alternative. But anywho, how does... Oh, goodness. So the easy way to explain flames is just to tell you what to look for. Which is, if you're using flames on your C array, I would go for 35 to 45 your main stat, and then 6% or 5 to 5 or 6% of your all stat. What I mean by that is, let's look at my old C array. So this has 68 strength, so which is main stat, and then 6% all stat, which is just all stat. And that's pretty much what you look for. You want high of your main stat, and then a lot of all stat. That would be the easy way to explain it. I could go more into detail, but it gets annoying. So the easy way to explain it is just tell you what every different piece of gear wants. Like this would be considered pretty good. Because it's above, 45 to 50 or whatever. The most important part, I would say, is the all stat, but the main stat definitely helps. There are tiers to it, which you can see if you... Let me not explain the tiers. No, I'm not going to explain the tiers. That's... Yeah, I don't need to explain the tiers. The higher the tier, the more stat you get from it, basically. Powerful flames can only get, I think, tier 2 to 6? Is that right? Or I think it's 2 to 6. And then Eternals can get 3 to 7 tier, maybe? Those numbers might be wrong by like 1% or 1 tier, but whatever. Just know that Powerful can never get tier 7, and Eternals and Black Flames can get tier 7. Tier 7 extremely rare, though. That is extremely rare. And right now, these words mean nothing to you, but just, yeah. If you get 7% all stat, just know that is incredibly rare. So... If you want to know what the good flames of... Here, actually, I'll show you on my arcanes, actually. Oh, I just remembered to... I forgot to put that window away. So if I look at the flames on this, and then I go to details, you can see that the all stat is a 6 tier flame because it has a little 6 next to it. But yeah, again, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the tier stuff. I would say the only things that you should walk away knowing about flames is what flame to go for or what flame score is. And I haven't explained flame score yet, but flame score would also help you understand like how good your flame is. So what is flame score? Great. So flame score is you add your main stat, and then every 1% all stat is 10 flame score. So this item would be, well, okay, it also has dex, but let's not count the dex for now. This would be, if we only count the strength and the all stat, would be 162 flame score, which is really good for arcanes. I think secondary stat is like 0.5 flame score, but I don't like decimals. So yeah, for C array, just go for like 40 to 60 or whatever, like anything above 40 for your main stat, which would be luck, and then 5. I would even say 4, but I usually like 5 instead. 5 all stat. Let me move this window back over here. So once again, just looking at my C array, because you already have C array as well. So yeah, you would want something like this, except with luck, of course. I would say anything above like 40, 45 luck, and then 5% or 6% all stat. Who pooted? If you end up getting high luck with 4% all stat, that's also fine. Because usually people base things on flame score rather than anything else, but yeah, then I would have to, yeah. No, it was not me. Yeah, if you ever forget how to calculate flame score, I can teach you again. Or you could just Google it. But yeah, for every 1 stat that you have on it, it's 1 for every 1 main stat for you it's luck. For every 1 main stat it's 1 flame score. No. Yeah. And then for every 1% all stat is 10 flame score. So then you add those two together to get how much your flame score actually is. I think currently my best flame is on my hat. I have not beaten this ever. Oh, actually, when it comes to weapons, let me see. When it comes to weapons, you mainly want to focus on trying to get as much attack as possible. And there, tiers actually do help out. I did it again. I like having my equip window on the left side. So when it comes to weapons, the tiers actually can help out. Because this is a tier 6 attack, tier 6 attack flame. But I would like tier 7, personally. But I ended up getting a tier 6 attack with tier 5 damage and tier 6 boss damage. And all 3 of these put together is better than me just getting flat tier 7 attack. Now, if I get tier 7 attack with boss damage and damage, then it would probably be better. But yeah. Now, if you ever get something that is worth keeping, also, you guys are pooting like crazy. Let me go to Ardent Mill real quick. No! Let me make a black flame. Guess I could have also used the Legion shop, but this is free. Just crafting it is free, so. So I'm gonna black flame my weapon, because if you use a black flame, you can choose the old result if you don't like the new result. So I'm just gonna show an example of it. So this is a really good flame. because it's, again, the stats that I said. So I'm going to use the black flame. And I can choose between my old flame or the new flame. And of course, this is much worse, so I'm going to stick to the old one. And that's how black flames work. Powerful and eternal flames do not have that option. It just resets and you get what you get. So yeah, if you end up getting a flame that you really like, but you think you can do better, you could always use black flames. No, don't lick me. Keep your tongue in your mouth. And also for those flames that are useless, the ones that say they're not used anymore. Once you have high enough alchemy or whatever it is, you can actually just break them down. And then probably sell the... Well, I don't know. They probably don't sell for much. I'll check in a second. But eventually, you can actually extract these. Because they're useless. And then once you extract them, they become rebirth fragments. And let's see how much those are, actually. They probably don't sell for much. I'm going to assume they sell for like 10k each. Watch them sell for like millions. Anyway, let's see. Rebirth fragment. Yeah, like 22. I was close. So selling a full stack of 1,000 would get you... Oh, wait, that's not even the max. Well, yeah, selling... I guess you could make meso off of them. If you have enough flames, I guess you could make meso off of them. They'll probably take them out of the game pretty soon. Now, shall I get to the content that you've all been waiting for, that you probably heard from every other streamer already, the patch notes? You guys probably know way more about the patch than I do by now, because I'm the only person that has not read the patch notes yet. Also, for those that haven't seen the... How do you extract? You either use somebody's extraction machine, or you get your alchemy or any of these 3 professions to level... What level do you have to be, actually? Extraction... So to be able to extract any level item, you have to be level 6 or higher, actually. Those 3 professions. Yeah, I think you could do any of them. I ended up doing accessory crafting first, but back then it didn't have the ability to extract. Eventually they just gave it to all 3 of them. But alchemy was the original extraction profession. You can also make extractors from it. So like if you wanted to extract something, I could make an extractor for you to use without you needing to level up your professions. And if you want to make cubes and also get a crit damage buff, which is an insanely powerful buff, you would go smithing. So with smithing, you can make cubes, as you can see, hard cubes, solid cubes. But you can also get a crit damage buff, which is insanely powerful. 5% crit damage. I have to like be level with him. Hold on, I can get it. I can get it. Okay, right there. Yeah! Because this is a couple's chair. So if 2 people next to each other sit facing each other, they get like a special effect. It's cute, but this chair is also extremely expensive. I actually want to get it for my girlfriend, but again, it's so expensive. Right, so let's look at the patch notes. Oh boy, what everyone's been waiting for. What I've been waiting for, really, because I have no idea what's happening. So I will not be able to see OBS. You're welcome. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask in the Discord or even DMs or whatever. But there's plenty of people that are helpful in the guild Discord as well. Glad I could help. Alright, hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know if you can, but if you can't see it, tell me. Like I'm scrolling right now, you guys can see it, right? Because I can't see OBS, I can't see anything. All right, no one's saying anything, so I'm assuming you guys can see it. So, oh, Starforce revamp, nice. What's Trace? Oh, Trace Restoration, okay. Oh, we do get the Genesis Pass. Nice, nice. Ring Swap is going to be very nice for my arc. Familiar revamp, cool, cool. No more paying for hyperstats, I love that. So I did see the weekly reset unification thing. Apparently, they forgot about Guild Castle. So Guild Castle will probably still reset on Sunday, or Sunday to Monday. Alright, so new class, Ren. Your 3 times are going to expire? Same. Sure thing. We'll probably get more for the new event. You're welcome. Oh, hold on. Let me give you this buff. And also, remember to claim your guild support potions. That way you don't have to waste your own potions. They also give you an attack buff, which, let me use that now, actually. Which affects everybody in the map. Or everybody near you, I think. So then, the Legion bonus is speed and max speed increase, which I can see being very useful for below your chat box. I could, but I'm sure you guys can already see some of the chat already. Like, you don't have to see every single message. So the Legion bonus is probably mainly for Hurricane classes, so they can like move more quickly to avoid things. Primary weapon is a sword. Could have called it literally anything. Secondary weapon is that. Link skill reduces... Oh yeah, it could be level 3. Reduces damage taken by 6%, including percent HP attacks. That's very helpful. And here's what all the swords and secondaries look like. So... They could have called it... Whatever, it's fine. They can keep calling it a sword, I guess. And then there's all the medals. Cool, cool. Beginner skills. You can remove your ears, and a bunch of other stuff is cool, cool. First job. Second job, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, let me see this. Oh, so the purple skills are passive except for this one. Oh, I see. Wow, so you really do only have to press that one purple skill to get all the other purple skills. This class is going to be so easy. I mean, they could have called it a blade. They could have... One of my friends gave it like a... Gave a whole bunch of different options they could have called it. But I mean, we do have one-handed sword, two-handed sword, so might as well just call it sword. Because no other class has a sword. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna be so easy, wow. Cool, cool, cool. New area. Valora. Oh, NPCs. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at them. Okay. They're kind of nice. Oh, what is... Oh, the mountain herbs are adorable. And then I assume this is part of an event for her? Okay, yeah. It's a Ren level up event. So there's weekly missions where you just defeat monsters to earn rewards that boost your EXP. And then reach specific levels or defeat bosses to get milestones. Okay. No. Because then what they're afraid of is if it shares the same name category as another weapon, then people will just take the same category of weapon, scroll it right now, and then give it to them when they come out. So it has to have a different name from something that currently exists. So defeating 1,000 enemies gives you 3 times EXP, 5,000 enemies gives you VIP boosters, 10,000 enemies gives you the sauna tickets. That's very handy. Wow, that is really good, actually. And then Creator Ren gives you a Vac Pet. Day 1 Vac Pet is insane. Complete 5th job advancement gives you symbols. Defeat Vellum solo gives you an emblem. Unique emblem. Reach 250 gives you the... Okay. 6th job. Oh, I'm definitely getting that. Definitely. Lucid solo gives you the... Okay, whatever. Lotus. Okay, Lotus gives you something nice. And then 270 gives you a pretty nice looking medal, except I don't see any stats, so it's just for looks, I guess. Just for appearances. And then this is another Ren level up event. Complete various missions. So you get a damage skin. Okay, let me just look down here. Oh, you get a pet? Oh, I want the pet. That damage skin looks amazing. Oh, that's so good for her. There's no sauna. Is there an NPC that... probably not. What is this? Is this a chair? That is a chair. Looks nice. Oh, wait a minute. Can I... It is tradable within world. So once I claim the label and chat ring, I can give it to another character. Nice. And then there's also a title. That's a... I don't know if I like that mount. I don't know how I feel about that one. Like, it looks nice, but like... Are we like Flan Scarlet or something? Like, we're using tree branches as wings? Anyway. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that's nice. She has an android too? New updates. Star Forcing. Oh yeah, that makes sense. An item 138 and above has 30 Star Force. Items that are currently 23 star will be adjusted. Okay. Safeguarding is now available up to 18 star. And the price to safeguard is now 200% of the base Meso. Recover now depends on the item. So if your item blows up from 15 to 19, it goes back down to 12. But if it blows up at 20 star, then it goes to 15. If it blows up at 21 to 22, then it goes to 17, and so on. So what I can see happening is currently my items are 21 to 22. I'm going to blow it up. It's going to go to 15. No, it's going to go to 17. Then it's going to blow up again and go to 12. I could see that happening. Hopefully not, though. But the thing is that currently Star Forcing, when you Star Force something, it goes down when you fail. No longer going to happen. The only way to go down in stars now is to blow up your item. To, like, boom your item. Otherwise, your Star Force will not go down. It'll either just stay the same or go up. Again, unless it booms. So 15 boom chance to... Okay, so these are pretty much the same, I think. 17 goes up to 6%, 19 goes to 8% for the boom chance. Wow, it is hard to tier up, or not tier up, to upgrade 17 to 19. And then 20 seems alright. But then again, from 21 to 22 goes to 15 again. Wow. Why is there booty? I like this, actually. I'm fine with this. I would much rather be stuck on a star than go down a star. New star 4, okay. Trace Restoration. This is something I'm very interested in. Designed for trace destroyed, can be restored missions. Excuse me. And then Star Force Research. And said accessories. Okay. Actually, can I put this on the main screen? That's not going to mess anything up. Oh, wait, but then I can't read chat. I want to be able to read chat, so you know what? Let me just move chat over here. Oh, let me put up a message so people don't think I'm actually here. There we go. Trace restoration. Accept author and red barrels restoring power quest in the light bulb on the left side of your screen. There's also a hotkey for it. Or click the trace restore button in the boss's UI. Okay, now explain what it does. Place an item in the slot to register it. The gauge will then display how many points are required to restore it. Badges cannot be restored. Oh, you knew what we were going to try to do with that. People that had potable badges are like, darn! Anyway. If there isn't an item register, gauge can still be filled. Oh, okay. So the gauge fills no matter what, even if you're not restoring an item. You earn points by completing boss missions and defeating the boss each week. Cool. Defeats will only count when solo or in a party. Or wait, no, in a solo party. So it has to be solo. What? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's only a few raw stat, not for attack. Yeah, but I mean, people min-max. The missions cannot be completed in practice mode. Only one character per world can attempt the trace restoration each week. Up to 1,750 points can be accumulated. So how many points do you need to restore something? I mean, I guess we're about to find out, but... Okay. So that means I won't need copies of gear, unless I want to restore it faster, I guess. But I don't necessarily need, like... Anyway. The same enhancement, recovery... Okay, so the same thing as out change, okay. So my 22 star items would get restored to 17. Boss missions. Select the mission you'd like to... Oh, really? You can change your select mission at any time, or click reset to clear all the choices. Oh. Thank you for the Pichu. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is actually... I like this. As someone who can... Hello, Isaac! As someone who can beat these bosses pretty easily, I like this. Huh. Thank you for the Pichu. Oh, right. Who booted? The system was added to help restore equipment that's been destroyed through Star Force. My goodness. Who's knocking? It's newly introduced. There isn't a way to identify the destroyed Star Force level of a current... Oh, okay, so current ones. Please note that equipment destroyed before the system was introduced will be restored to 12 star as if it was, you know, before the update. So, yeah. I'm fine with that. Star Force Research, what is this? Fabian, but whatever his name is. As a researcher, he's figured out a way to not only restore traces, but also create new boss equipment. Now needs your help to test out his theory. Accept the Star Force on the left side of the screen. Restoring destroyed equipment is possible if you collect the right materials. Collect mysterious spec boxes, which are dropped at a set chance when you defeat monsters near your level. Okay. Frenzy users are happy. Open a box to randomly obtain a star spec or shining star spec. These are special materials used to craft star cores needed for restorations. Okay. Craft the star core that you need. Each one restores a specific kind of equipment. Make sure you craft the one that's compatible with your equipment trace. Okay. For equipment that's level 200 or below, you only need 200 star specs. However, if it's part of the Dawn boss set, then you need 1 star core and 25 shining star specs. Okay. If it's a pitched item, you need 1 star core and 50 shining star specs. So wait, how many? They haven't explained how to get star or shining star specs yet. Oh, I guess just from mobs, right? Okay, so let's see. A trace tab has been added to the UI. Select your thing and bring it back. So here's Source of Suffering, which is part of a pitch set. Then you use this and you bring it back and it goes to 12. Okay. You have a lot of meso. I see. Creating equipment. Okay, so what's this about? Whisper crystals. 2 types of whisper crystals. Okay. So a Dawn whisper crystal. Wait, how do you get them? They explained how to get them? 2 types, each used. They didn't explain how to get them. Unless I missed it. Huh. Well, anyway, the Dawn one can bring back, or can create Dawn set pieces. Oh, pitched. Pitched boss set equipment. Mitra's Rage Bot. Genesis badge. So wait. Oh, they probably explained it down here. Okay. Oh, wow. So this is guaranteed pitched. I see. Okay. It says pitched boss set equipment. Does that include... we all know what I'm thinking. Does that include the total control? Probably not if the Genesis badge is 390. Total control would not be 130. So I'm assuming it does not count that. Okay, so let's see how to get them. The crystals will be obtained upon defeating the bosses depending on its difficulty. So in order to get the Dawn crystals, Slime, Lucid... So pretty much normal, Lotus, and Damien don't give you anything. Which makes sense. Lucid... You think it does? Black Mage is a monthly, not a weekly. Let's see. Well, okay, so these... Oh, Black Mage doesn't give it... That's pretty funny. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's... Yeah. However, if you want guaranteed pitched, you need to do hard or extreme Lotus, Damien. Hard Lucid, Will, Dark Note, Chaos Gloom, hard Varicella, Saren, and Black Mage. Why not Kalos, Kali... Wait, okay. Well, I guess because they don't give pitched. That's probably what... okay. But Saren doesn't... No, Saren gives the Mitra's Rage. Right. Okay, so it's only pitched bosses that can give it in their hardest difficulty. Okay. Yeah, Brilliant will probably come way later. Like when Brilliant becomes a little more common. But currently it will not be available, most likely. But they don't wait, is... So, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you get 9... No, 8 per week. 9 per... And then 1 extra per month. And you need 130 for pitched. How many weeks is that? What's I don't know how to do the math on that. I guess you would do 130 divided by 8 to find out how many weeks it would take. With enough crystal gathered, fuse into equipment of your choice. That's going to help me with star forcing, even though I already have copies right now. But having copies just means that I get to star force earlier. Or not star force earlier, but like bring my item back earlier. Introduce. Please note that equipment. Okay, whatever. What's this? Equipment. Okay, so at MapleCon, we saw. You go for the badge first for sure? Yeah. If you don't have a potable badge, that's absolutely what you should go for. Well, unless getting the rest of the pitched pieces would help you get stronger to be able to get more things to get to the badge. Anyway. So they showed that the Firestarter ring could be bought. Did they go back on that? Because we saw a Firestarter ring. I'm hoping that's the case. That we can actually get the Firestarter ring. Equipment rental. Rent shop. You can rent each equipment up to 3 times a week per character. Oh, cool. Meso can be used to rent the equipment for the first time. Oh, only the first time? Wait, first time of the week? Or first time in general? Maple points will be required for the rest of the things. Okay. Countdown will begin the moment that the item has been successfully rented and is in your inventory. Who put it? Oh, you think that those were placeholders? Oh, so I'm going to scroll down here and not see the Firestarter ring? Any equipment rented in your inventory cannot be discarded and will be removed when it expires. No types of enhancements are available for the equipment rentals. That is expensive. Hold on. Okay, so these have to have, like, really... For that price? These have to be really good. Unless they're showing heroic prices. Actually, knowing Maple, they probably won't have a difference between heroic prices and interactive prices. Probably per week? Probably. Okay, I'm assuming there's a set effect that comes with these too, because why would you just buy one of them? Well, the rings might be very useful to buy, and they're the cheapest piece. Those might be the pieces that most people buy. Oh my, what? Hold on. Whoa. Let me read this slowly, because I just saw something that's crazy. Alright, so... Oh, thank you very much, Devnair. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Pichu Party. Okay, so the face accessory. Oh, it comes with 20 stars! 20 stars, 120 all stat, 75 attack. Unique? Okay, I assume you can't cube it. 3-line main stat? Oh, whoa! Interactive. Oh, 2-line main stat. Okay, they didn't want to give you 3-line on the bonus potential. Interactive world, rank 5 bonus stat. Oh my goodness, this is some pretty nice gear. And you said this is part of a set too? Yeah, set effect. Oh my. Ooh, if you're rich, this is going to be very nice. Hold on. What if you don't have Meso, but you're paying to win, so you have Maple points? Can you maybe buy it with Maple points first instead? No, you can probably just sell the Maple points for Meso and buy it. Okay. This is pretty nice. Alright, so what is this? Preparation time 2 minutes, so it's pretty much a continuous ring. Once activated... Oh, so it is a continuous ring. Oh, it literally says it right here. Wow. Huh. Wait, oh, so you can choose between... Wait, can you choose between the two, or do you have both? If you can wear both at the same time, that would be insane. I assume you can only take one, though. Or you could probably have both, but not, yeah. Mesa Market, yeah. Let's see, and then the totem. Like, you probably only have one active at a time. Okay, well, these are really good. Wait, is that about as good as the Dark Totem? 15 attack and 36 stat. Yeah, it's basically a Dark Totem. Okay. So the 2-set effect is really good. You get boss damage? That's crazy. Never go for the 3-set. Instead, just get the 4-set. I would say most people probably just get 2-set if they have enough Mesa. But I mean, I want to say 4-set is probably where you stop. Because 5-set doesn't have anything aside from just a little bit of extra attack. Oh, the totems even have a set. Nice. That makes it better than the dark totems. Do the calculation 1 day full set is how much? Oh, someone's already doing that. Thank you, thank you. Genesis Pass, which they're selling it from November 13th to February 2nd. So post reset. So if the game comes up before reset, don't say, hey, where's the Genesis Pass? Which I'm sure people are going to be posting on Reddit, like, where is it? You said it was going to come out. It says it right here. After reset, it'll be sold. Until February 2nd. The pass will expire on February 3rd, no matter when you buy it, I'm sure. The effect will be applied until the 10th. We demand instead, true. Purchase requirements. You have to be level 255. Purchase requirements 255 plus that haven't completed. Oh, so of course, you can't buy it if you've already got the Genesis weapon. That makes sense. Imagine that. Wait, how much is it? Okay, we'll get to that. It's not going to say it up here how much it costs. Use requirement. Characters already. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. And it even says a sale period right there, so hopefully people can read that. Okay, so it's 30k. All right. 3 times Traces of Darkness. That is insane. And it even tells you when you... Wait, hold on. Is this telling you when you liberate? No, it's not. Is it? No, maybe? Until Final Awakening. I think it is telling you exactly... No. Anyway, let's move on. Up to 6 challenges. Awakening quest. Oh, whoa! Instead of having only 2 people fight these wait. You can't even do Lotus and Damien in a party. You have to solo these 2. It's these 3 that you can duo. But now you can bring 6 people? Oh, people are about to liberate super fast. Oh, but it probably shares the traces. But you get 3 times the traces. I was going to say, it probably shares the traces between all 6 people, but you get 3 times the traces, so... you get stat bonuses for challenging the bosses. Pretty cool. A guaranteed attack and magic attack. Percent attack and magic attack, Commander Soul, right? It better be percent attack. What is Genesis Awakening? Is this just explaining what the Genesis weapon is? Yeah, okay. How to participate. Genesis Pass can be purchased through the cash shop for 30k and X. Not Maple Points, just an X. It does not say anything about Maple Points. Okay. And then you use the pass in your cash inventory. The pass is untradeable and can be purchased up to 2 times per account. So you can only liberate 2 characters. Cannot be used by a character that already has a Genesis weapon. Makes sense. Benefits of the pass. So you can fight bosses in a party of 6 instead of just 2. The penalties of each Genesis mission, including the 50% reduction while proceeding in a party, will still apply. That is... I mean, hold on. So, if currently it's two people doing it, but both of them are cut by 50%, which means that both of them together create one strong person. However, if all 6 people have the 50%, that means that they're as strong as like a 3-person party? Is that right? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. And then it's available from Lotus and above. Increase traces if a weekly boss... Wait, what? If a weekly or monthly boss was already defeated during the week or month it was used, then the traces will be provided retroactively. Oh, that's cool. The maximum traces that can be obtained is 3,000. Ooh, very nice. Traces of Darkness buff gives you 20 all stat, 20 attack, 10% buff. Okay, well, I mean it's helpful, but sure. I mean anything helps, but it could have been a little better. Guaranteed. Okay, so here we go. What you better say percent attack. After obtaining the weapon, open the box to receive attack power, magic attack power, soul. It does not say percent. I'm assuming they do mean percent attack and magic attack, because there's no way it would just be flat. I would most likely go for will. Or, sorry, lucid. My goodness, I would never do will. Thank you for the Pichu. Special ring swap. New swap ring feature has been added, so you can instantly swap between 2 rings with the press of a button. Very nice. I am not. Let's see. If I display another thing to register a reserved ring, drag and drop into a special slot. Okay. I wish, and this probably won't be a thing pretty much ever, but I wish that instead of the Oz rings taking up a spot in, your ring inventory, it was put in a window like this, just like on the side, and then you could wear a regular stat ring. I would love that, but they're never going to do that, because that would be too OP. But yeah, you wear one ring, and then for the other ring, you just put it in here, and then you can swap in between them. Oh, I got licked. Keep your tongue in your mouth. Okay. Drag and drop. Once registered, you'll be able to swap between them anytime. You can swap when you... Okay. Okay, that's, Oh, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. So, buff sequence. So before it was skills, now they're adding buffs, which means potions, coupons, things like that. So you can set up all your favorite potions here. For me, I'm going to use it for mostly like grinding. Actually, I might use it for bossing too, actually. Yeah. Because this could be like my bossing setup. And then my mobbing setup will have like the EXP stuff. 30 buff skills and items can be registered. Certain items can be added. I like this. Where are the guild skills, though? I guess you're going to have to manually add those. Or maybe this person wasn't in a guild. This is very nice, though. Buff sequences cannot be used while in a boss map. Makes sense? Oh, yes. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Familiar revamp, yes. You can stack up to 9,999 familiars now. Just to show you guys what it's like right now, and why this is so good. Look at this. I have more. Currently, you can only hold 100 per stack. And I hate it. I had so many that I had to put like a bunch of them in storage, throw them on different other characters. Yeah, it's just... I'm very happy to hear that. Alright, what else are they doing? New familiar card bag has been added to the familiar shop. Please tell me... Yes, it's permanent! Thank you so much. And it only costs 1,000? Oh, that's so cheap! Thank you so much! All familiar presets are now unlocked permanently. Yes! Yes! Familiar preset coupons have been removed from the familiar shop. Players who currently own them will receive 1,000 familiar point. Nice! Familiar presets have been added to the character. Wait, oh, right, they changed the UI too. There are 40 slot familiar bags, and there seems to be 2. Wait, what? We don't have any familiar bags right now, I'm pretty sure. Unless you're saying that they're going to come out with it. That would be cool. The fee to rename a familiar has been removed. Thank goodness. Oh, you can have 2 bags? Oh yeah. Oh. I didn't see that. Thank you. That's I can grind for days now and not have to care about my inventory. Not that I grind. Where was I? Layer presets have been added to the UI. Oh! No more. Oh. Doing a boss, getting to the loot room, and having to open the familiar window to change your familiars to drop rate. I'm so glad I don't have to do that anymore. I can just add it to the preset and immediately swap the familiars that way. Thank goodness. Then I already talked about the renaming thing. UI has been improved. How so? Let's see. So badges are now on a single screen. Show me something else. Go back to the, here we go. I wish I could pause this. Okay. No, stop. I want to see more things. Okay, whatever. What about preset? I'll show you. So currently, if I'm fighting a boss, so right now, I'm in my boss preset. Oh, you're talking about the familiar preset? Like this? So right now we only have 2 presets, and you have to actually unlock the rest of them. These are going to be permanently unlocked, so you no longer have to spend familiar points in order to unlock them. They're just automatically unlocked. Does that mean we don't need to... The slots? Oh no, you still have to buy those. Wait, 3 slots. Oh, these 3? I believe you still need the badges. I haven't gone over the badges yet in the patch notes. But they're talking about, like, character preset. Which is... where is the character preset button? Here we go. So now they're going to have a familiar option here. Looking to get back into Maple. How much did you spend on a PC? Honestly, the power of the PC doesn't matter that much. It's just that Maple is just not good on even like the strongest PCs. Like Maple has its issues even on the strongest kind of PCs. What I would suggest is getting a SSD. That will help your load times. All right, let me go back to the patch notes. Install more RAM. Familiar potentials have been revamped, and the following lines are no longer available. No more movement speed, no more jump, no more all skill levels, no more autos. Wait. Hold on a second. 1 second. Hold on, let me make sure it's not the one that I think it is. Okay, so wait. Auto steal is considered a useless line, huh? I mean, I guess it kind of is. Okay. Chance to ignore damage when it's... Yes, yeah. Oh my god. None of these can be obtained anymore. Oh, thank goodness they got rid of all of these. These were all useless, except for maybe auto steal. I used to use this when I didn't have a Meso familiar. Because what it did is, as you were defeating mobs, it had a chance to steal an extra bag of Meso. Yeah. But I mean, once you get the familiar that I have, Like, once you have this familiar... Oh, not that one. Once you have this familiar, Meso obtained, you didn't need auto-steal anymore. Don't certain classes need all skills plus one? Nope. Because it does not work the same way that, It doesn't work the same way that Combo Doors does. The only class that needed plus all stat, or sorry, plus all skills was Beast Tamer, and she's no longer in the game. Because what it did, it allowed you to save SP. When I saw HH, I thought of Hunting Horn from Monster Hunter, so I but yeah, let's move on. Familiar species and attributes have been updated. A new rank up guarantee system. Oh, we have a pity for it? Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm very happy about that. When a rank up fails, a guarantee gauge increases. At 100%, the rank up will be... I need that. I've needed... You know how many times I've failed going from epic to unique? This applies only from going from rare to... Yeah. Basically, it doesn't work at unique. So wait, how much does it go up by? Let me check. So go ahead and fail for me real quick. Let me see how much it goes up by. Oh, you have to fail 14 times? 14 times? Okay, but they succeeded. Okay, I mean, it's something. Wait, it says rank up guaranteed. Hold on. When it says 1 out of 14, does it mean that you have to fail 14 times? Or does it say that you have one guaranteed rank up, but you can hold on to 14 of them? Which one is... I'm assuming... I'm gonna be optimistic and say that it holds on to how many guaranteed rank ups you have. That's what I'm gonna hope. Thank you very much. How do I say your name? Delcodons. Pooted. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Peachy Party. You think it is 14? I'm gonna pretend that it's not. I'm gonna say that you don't need to fail 14 times for the guaranteed rank up, I hope. I have failed a lot of times before. Fullbocked. You think it is 14 fails? Oh, that's so sad. All right, whatever. It's fine. I don't think anyone's gonna fail 14. I shouldn't say that. I've failed like 8 times before. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take anything. Field content revamp. What does that mean? 2 types of treasure chests that may appear under... Oh, this is the thing that replaces the portals. So while you're grinding, you know how there's sometimes portals like a wolf portal, portal for like the chicken dance or the whatever other mini games? Yeah, that goes away now. So instead of having those, now we have treasure chests that appear. So there's 2 types of treasure chests that appear when defeating monsters. There's a golden one and a diamond one. No more Inferno Wolf? Mm-hmm. It's time to fame me while everyone's busy. No! You can find up to 10 of them per day. Okay. The diamond chest will not appear in fields where enemies are below level 230. Okay, that makes sense. Open the treasure chest by attacking it. While attacking, there's a chance that the treasure chest will rank, or treasure chest rank can be upgraded based on the enemy level of the current field. So if it's... Oh. Okay, so if it's below 170, it can only be epic. If it's below 200, it can only be unique, and 200 and above can go to legendary. The treasure chests that appear in the field are rare by default, but again, they can be ranked up. When it's opened, a jewel will appear, and when picked up, it'll give a large amount of EXP based on the treasure's type and rank. Okay. There have also been achievements added. Who cares? Don't lick me, keep your tongue in your mouth. When the chest appears, you'll either encounter Frio, with a chance to give a reward as a medal. Okay. Cool, cool. Rune Blessing. Oh, Rune of Blessing. Rune of Blessing has arrived. Powerful rune that grants greater EXP and... Oh. Oh. Okay. When liberated, the Rune of Blessing will grant 200%... Wait. Yeah, because the normal rune gives 100%, so this gives 200%? And summons an ancient rune that periodically attacks nearby enemies. Cool, cool. No. No, I'm not. You keep your tongues in your mouth. Here's how the blessing works. It can appear after 4 runes are used. Starting from the 5th rune spawn, there's a chance to get a rune of blessing. If the rune of blessing does not appear during that cycle, the appearance rate increases in the next cycle. Cool. They're guaranteed to appear after a specific cycle. Once it's liberated, a normal rune will spawn again the next cycle. There's a rare chance for it to appear twice in a row, though. Liberating the 2nd rune will count towards the number of total for the... Okay. The total... Wait. Liberating the 2nd rune of blessing counts towards the number of normal runes needed for the next cycle. Oh, that's pretty cool. So if you use 1 to 4 runes, you only get normal runes. But on the 5th rune, there's a 50% chance for it to be a rune of blessing. And so on, until you fail enough times, 8 times, that it's 100%. It's guaranteed. Instance maps. So yeah, this is only for heroic. Up to 4 people can play in the same map in heroic, but in challenger heroic, up to 10 people can play in the same map. Okay. Bounty Hunter, content removal. Oh, what was this? The amount of spell traces and medals of honor dropped by elite monsters have been increased. Nice. Does the pet auto loot the thing? What thing? Bounty Hunter Monster Bloom has been added to the Monster Park shop. Wait, Aw. Wait, Monster Bloom. Isn't that like purple thing for Monster Collection? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. So it specifically targets these things. I see. The jewel? I don't think the jewel's a drop. Let me make sure. Alpha rune, or no, it wasn't this rune, it was the... Oh, you're getting ads? Oops. It was the diamond chest, right? Or the treasure chest, I think, that gives the jewel. The jewel will appear when... Okay, so you can pick up the jewel. Welcome back. Yeah, I assume pets will pick it up. And if not, just walk over it, I guess. Oh, I do need some of these. So that's nice. Hyperstat, you don't have to pay for them anymore. Weekly reset unification. So I did see this before. However, they don't mention Guild Castle. Let me double check. So all of the weekly arcane content, Mulung, Ghost Park, Tower of Oz, weekly quests, Legion. I don't even know what this... Oh, ooh, really? The Chaos Ring as well? And the Soul Erda weekly. We haven't gone over that yet, but Soul Erda quest is now a weekly. Let you AFK in peace. Wait, Guild Castle's already Wednesday? Is it? Wait. Is it? Let me see. Maintenance. So wait. It will reset on November 10th. Oh, okay. I always thought it was Sunday or Sunday, Monday. The wait. Weekly content will reset on the 10th and again when the new reset schedule begins. Huh. Used to be? Oh. Monster Park improvements. Oh, please be good. Oh, please be. I didn't run Monster Park yesterday. Oh, I forgot. Whatever. No, don't lick me. You keep your tongue in your mouth. You get 20 additional Monster Park coins for the first Monster Park clear of the day. Good. Daily clear rewards can be claimed daily per world. What does that mean? Daily clear rewards distributed. Mm-hmm. Monster Park boxes can now be opened. Oh! Oh, I like that. So instead of clicking one at a time, opening them one at a time, now you can open 100 at a time. And as someone who... let me see how many I have, actually. How many of these do I have? Okay, I only have 80. It's not that much. But I would have had to click like a billion times to open these. And I'm sure I have more on another character. No, stop licking me. Keep your tongues in your mouth. And now there's tentacles. Let's see. Cernium, Arcus, and Odium have been added. That will help my higher leveled characters for sure. I do not. Peachybot. Tell everyone what I think about being licked and hit with tentacles. that isn't... I mean, I do say don't lick me a lot, but... Let's see. Oh my god. My quotes. Oh, did they change the levels? Entry requirements, dungeon selection list, and stage layout for beginner, intermediate, and advanced dungeons have been changed. Really? Huh. Wait, so, oh, these are intermediate now. Also, who pooted? Moan? I don't moan anything. Interesting. And now they're... Okay. Wow. Oh, it's only 260 and above, so my marksman will still have to be doing Limina. Ugh. Whatever. Remove the following stages. I'm fine with that. Profession improvements. Okay, profession system, let's go. Upon reaching Meister in Alchemy, you can now extract recipes, scrolls, flames, and cubes. These items, they can be extracted in bulk by setting the desired quantity of each item. Really? Okay. Although... Was this not always the case? Oh, wait! Alchemy can do all of these! Oh! Interesting. Wait, whatever. Oh, wait, I don't know. Item pot system removal. Is that yellow thing that I never use? Let me see, is that what this is? That's a potion pot. What is an item pot? Don't lick me, keep your tongue in your mouth. Jeez, I know it's exciting news, but... Item pot system has been removed, and all item pot related items can no longer be used. Fruit and diamond items. What? Wait, item pot, is that the little, like, thing that used to have to raise? Is that what that was called? No way. Wait, that still exists? I thought they got rid of that a long time ago. Wow, I didn't realize. Oh, wow. I really thought they got rid of that already. Yeah, here it is, the imp stuff. Huh. Oh, okay, so now the items that it used to give can drop from enemies, I guess. All right. Ardent Mill shop update. The imp stuff is gone. And these items have been added to the shop. The golden shovel, nice. Golden pickaxe, nice. I don't know what the rake is, and I don't know what the wrench is. Oh my god, cash up improvement. This is where everybody went crazy. This is where everybody probably clicked immediately when they saw the patch notes were up, and then were disappointed. But let me read through all of it. Let's see. Improve the face preview, face categories. Now you can have a 2x magnification when viewing face coupons. That's cool. I like that. Added a 2x magnify option to the character preview. The 2x zoom is automatically applied when viewing hair and face categories. Cool, cool. Oh, they give you more herbs and ores. Oh, okay. Added a feature to preview color blend. Oh, I like that. Added a feature, select multiple items in the cache by dragging it. Wait. Select or remove multiple items by clicking and dragging the mouse. Oh, that's nice. Added where rank and equip priority can now be sorted in the cache inventory. Okay. I did. Added where items can now be right click. Oh, wow. Added sound effect, whatever. Notification when an item no longer available for purchase. Cache effect preview, moving cache automatically. Okay. Equip pets will now be moved to the cache inventory, and their pet equipment will move with them. Oh, yes. Oh, that's nice. Same, so cache inventory filters now are kept. Unless you switch tabs or add another filter. Okay, I don't really know what that is, but okay. Moving items to and from the cache up inventory will now automatically switch to its corresponding tab. Cool, cool. I'm not buying anything. I am free to play. I didn't even have to read the question. I just saw, are you buying? And then I was like, no. No, definitely not. But let me read it anyway. Are you buying the $20 Challenger, $30 Genesis, and $50 Frontier Pass? What? My goodness. They're going to make so much money tomorrow. But no, I'm not. Let's see. No, they're not concerned about anything. They're just curious. Resolved an issue where throwing stars and Kaiser wings appeared misaligned with the cache. Okay, I never realized that, but that's cool if they're fixing that. Two of the 3 ones. You could turn to Mesa. You turn Meso to make points to buy them. Sure. A new premium surprise style box icon and animation is added. Okay. An issue where pet in the cash shop could still be equipped when the pets were set to off. Oh, okay. That's cool. They're fixing that. Skill changes and bug fixes. But yeah, in interactive server, we don't have to buy it with. We can buy it with Meso. Essentially, we can buy it with Meso. Because we could turn Meso into Maple Points and then buy it. Unless something says it's specifically for NX, then we can't buy it through Maple Points. Like the Genesis patch. Or pass. Let's see. Common skill changes. HP no longer... Oh, decent skills no longer use your HP. I'm so happy about that. The amount of times that I'm on like a different character and they have a pet that has auto buff, but then I come back from being AFK because I never took off the pet using skills in town or whatever. And then I come back to having like 1 HP. Alright, so what is this? Change the effect for Will's skill. How? Okay. We'll have to see how that looks. Decent Holy Fountain, expiration effect no longer affected by the transparency setting. Speed is no longer locked when using the following skills. Oh, wait, whoa, hold on. Oh, Ren's Legion effect is about to be really good for these classes specifically. You mean you can move faster with these skills now? Like Corsair's Rapid Fire, you move kind of fast, but not that fast. Now you're gonna be you're basically gonna be Jet. Okay. Yeah, I'm very happy about this. Now do the same thing about Dark Knight's burst skill and Paladin's burst. Actually, does Paladin's burst skill still lower their speed? I think it does. Let's see. Just make them passive. Hmm. Oh wait. They hand you. Oh, I guess they could do that. Yeah. Resolved an issue where incorrectly. Okay. Resolved another issue. Hmm. Okay. Resolved another issue. A lot of issues they're resolving. I like that. Wait, is that the iframe? It is. I've had this happen. This one. This is the Genesis iframe. Especially on my bishop. Like I'll press the button and it just won't happen. I have to press it like 3 times for it to come out. But then if you press it a second time, it does the explosion, which means you lose the iframe. So yeah, I'm glad they're hopefully actually fixing this. It was super annoying. Sometimes not be used. Map background with... Okay. Certain skills automatically track targets were not functioning as intended. Interesting. You play Paladin? Hold on a second. You don't pay attention to speed? Yeah, that's true. You don't really need speed if you're a Paladin. Hoopwood. Alright, so job skill changes. Okay, so not too much happening here.
Huh?
Angelic Buster, skill to... Okay, whatever. Hero. Alright. Looks like that got buffed. I know people will look at this and be like, oh my god, the number went down. Yeah, but this number went up. Okay, so... Ooh, interesting. I didn't think they would, do this. It's cool. You can run faster with... Holy Fountain, expiration, okay. Bowmaster, yep. Night Lord. Okay, cool. Number of attacks consumed is consistent. Okay. What? Oh, I was like, why did they lower it? I did the thing that I said that most Maplers do. I didn't read further and see that they increased. Oh my god! How much of a buff is that? Actually, that might be a nerf, actually. Wait, hold on. So it does double the amount of lines, but it lost more than double damage? Wait, no, because it's about the same, actually. Wait, is this... It's like a slight nerf, isn't it? If that math is correct? I don't know, whatever. I mean, the skill is really strong, but... Okay, wow. What? This was a thing? Poor Aaron. Blaster. Nothing much. Ah, class that I actually know. Battle Mage. Crimson Impact. Okay, basically nothing. Yeah, I need to look up what the Challenger pass is. I'll probably read it further down, but... Flames, thing... Wait. Can be activated... Oh. Alright. Ooh, they get, IED? Oh. They just took it away from here and put it up here. Oh, okay. Casting animation was sometimes canceled when another skill was used immediately after. Wait. This isn't the teleport thing, is it? Did they remove Zero's ability to teleport out of Shadow Strike? No, Shadow Strike... I'm thinking of Sword Rain, whatever that skill's called. No, I think this is something else. Never mind then. Kinesis. Okay. Adele. Wait. Oh, okay. Ilium. Hmm. Arc. Yeah, okay. Link skill changes. Everyone gets a level 3 link. 15%. Yeah. I am curious about 6% bust. That might actually make this worth using. Actually, that's not true. Because yeah, I don't know actually. Yeah, maybe because everything else also got buffed. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's not percent HP, but still. 6% crit damage. Wait, isn't it 4% right now? Hold on a second. Did it go up 2%? Oh, I guess it always goes up 2%. That's probably why. Oh my. Yeah. I do wonder, would people have preferred us to be able to use every link skill all the time? Or to have what we have with this? I'm assuming people just want to have every link skill added. Maybe one day we'll have every link skill available to us. Yep. There it is. My favorite. My favorite. Oh my god. 12 seconds of invincibility is going to be so nice. That's going to be so nice. Invincibility indicator. When you're invincible, your HP and MP flashes. However, it does not trigger for brief invincibility durations. Okay, so it won't work for Buck's lightning orbs, because those only last 1 second. That's a 1 second iframe for each orb. And they don't stack. Like, you can't use all three at the same time to get 3 seconds. So yeah, won't work there. Interesting. New favorites for the event. How do you do that, by the way? Do you right click? Oh, you have to click the star and then click the events. So when you favorite an event, it'll move the event to the top of the list, which is something I've wanted for a while, because some events that I really cared about were at the very bottom and I hated that. Auction house. Wait, what do you... Oh yeah, auction house. When you relist an item, you can change the price of it now, which is really... I love that. Wait, what is this? A new pop-up UI when relist... Oh, okay. That makes sense. Storage UI has been changed, so now it opens... It can now be opened from the inventory UI. Nice. So you don't have to go to storage now. Oh, but you can't use storage in boss fields. I wonder what that would even do. Like, imagine being able to bring storage into a boss fight. Auto store button. Automatically move items from your inventory to storage if they match the item that's already stored. Ooh. Find all button. Move all stored items to your character's inventory. Wow. That's pretty nice. Wait, what would that... Trying to think of, like, what items I would want to use that for. Guess we'll find out tomorrow. Boss reward UI. Added a boss reward UI to the inventory. Oh, so you don't have to... Wait. Really? And this is reward points we're talking about here, right? Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, boss reward points. Oh, wow. Wait, no. No, maybe not. Maybe this is talking about... Oh, it says party... Okay, so never mind. I thought this was reward points. I was like, oh, I wish it was part of the inventory. All right, never mind then. I think maybe trait pots. Oh, true. And Monster Park things. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Oh, that's gonna be really good on characters I'm not actually playing when I do Monster Park on them. A new skin tab has been added to the beauty salon. I love that. I love that you can save skins now. However, I wish it came like a year earlier. I wish it came with the Lin update when Beast Hammer went away, because my Lin used to be tan, and then I made it white because it looked more like her. But now I do wish I could have saved the tan skin so I could have swapped back and forth. Shop UI, okay. General circle, okay. Displays all. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yep, you can. Which I assume also means you can save it as like a no. Wait, can you add it? I kind of wish we could change it in like a preset. Like when you know how you have like the NX presets to like change your outfit and stuff. Like I want to have it there. Ooh, thank you for the license. I'm sure there's something very important in here that I'm missing, but I'm probably just gonna skip over this and then let Reddit talk about like, hey, it's actually really good. Look at this little thing that you missed. Hmm. Huh. Wait, what? Enhance UI hides. Oh, okay. I'm sure that's what everyone's crying about. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait. An option to automatically distribute AP on level up. Hmm? So you can just you don't have to worry about adding like strength, like any stats. You could just have it automatically happen. And then characters created after November or after the update will have it enabled by default. Interesting.
Oh, wow, what's
Ve-
up?
It's going to be a crazy update.
It sure is, Bender right over. Thank you very much for the sub. Really appreciate it. It really is. And then Xenon will automatically distribute to the stat that has the highest manually invested AP. Pretty cool. There's a lot of things in here that I'm not reading that I'm sure are going to be amazing. Oh, wait, whoa, what is this? Added a comparison feature to the auction, item stats, combat power before and after equipping. I don't know what I just read, but that sounds cool. I'm not going to read the resolved issues. I'm sure there's some lovely things in there, but I'm just not going to. Soul Erta quest changes. So the Soul Erta 3K kill quest will now be a weekly instead of a daily. You have to defeat 5,000 enemies now instead of just 3,000. Can be completed once per account. That means less Soul Erta for my mules. Because right now, I can do the daily on my Buck, Bishop, and Battle Mage, and sure, only my Buck gets the fragments. But my other two characters get the Soul Erta. Okay, but the Soul Erta is tradable within World. And we have the Solar Urta conversion thing. Issue with the tradable. I guess this is okay. No, you can't. Okay, I mean... Once per character is now once per account, and it resets weekly. To maintain balance, completion words have been adjusted. Number of increase compared to before. Increase, give more total. Oh, okay, so it actually gives more than previously. But I used to do it on 3 characters, though. Okay, whatever. Oh, true, yeah. They don't want people playing multiple servers, I guess. Oh, I've heard about this. I've heard about this. Job story. This is going to be so good if I decide to go to Challenger World, which I don't know if I will yet. Being able to skip through the 1 through 30 job quest is so nice. However, if your class doesn't come from KMS or was not created by KMS, it's not going to work for you. So if you make a new Hayato, Kana, or Sia, you still have to do your story. Sorry. The reason that Lynn isn't here is because she was made by KMS, I'm pretty sure, and even though they don't have Lynn over there. But I assume because Lynn was created by the KMS team, that, I don't know, her programming works better with the coding, so yeah. Or maybe they just forgot to add her name. We'll see. Because I believe they're still currently updating this. But yeah, you can skip the quest from 1 to 30, or you can just get a quick summary of what happened. When either option is selected, your character will start at level 30. And for 0, you start at 120 with Act 2 completed. All related story markers complete. Skills obtained through the quest will automatically be learned. Not that I'm going to, but I can skip Ren's story and get all of the skills that I need. Yeah, it works on Ren. Or else they would have put her name up here. But I also haven't finished completing reading this, so maybe she'll be listed down here. But if you are not any of these characters, then it will work. Let's see. Job exclusive item rewards will be distributed. Your character will be level 30 upon joining the world. Price of equipment obtained. Oh! The price of equipment obtained through... Wait. Oh, so you can't, like, sell them to an NPC for Mesa? Hmm. Oh, hype train. We got a hype train. Thank you guys for getting me to a hype train. Really appreciate it. Or, I mean, I think we're about to get a hype train or something. I don't know. Either way, thank you. Arcane River Grandest quest skip. Arcane River and Grandest story has been added to Challenger World. Doing a thing completed. So do you never have to do them in Challenger World? Because before you had to do them at least once before you could skip them, but in Challenger World, maybe you could just skip them. That is going to be very nice. That is really nice. Commercy story skip. That's also really nice. Yes, please. Why is that on my screen? That does not add to the hype train. Express pass improvements. Symbol. I don't know what this is. Alright, well. Cool. Grand update. Ren has been added to the Book of Beginning. Okay, cool. Haven quest changes. No, no, no. Completion requirement has been changed. No, don't lick me. You keep your tongue in your mouth. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... I think that's nice.